I want to drill down on the problems in terms of the long lines for testing and the lack of availability in many neighborhoods across the city. Did your office or the health department make a conscious decision last month to scale down testing by 20 sites? And if so, why was that decision made, given that even without Omicron, there was going to be a surge in testing demand ahead of the holidays?
You know, Andrew, let me start, and I'll turn to Dr. Mitch Katz in a moment. We saw a very decreased demand at some of the sites. We moved to a focus on mobile sites where we're getting really good results. And obviously, Omicron then changed the whole picture, and we started to ramp everything up again, and we are quickly ramping up. So we were responding to the experiences we were having, and we did not, and I've been very clear about this in what I said yesterday, we did not expect Omicron to move quite this quickly. And so we are moving quickly to adjust, but we will. Dr. Katz. Can we hear? Doctor?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Well, I'm as cranky and demanding as any born in New York City person. But, you know, I have to say the test and trace core doubled in the last 3 weeks its testing capacity. And I acknowledge that and that was just in 3 weeks, sir, that we did twice as many tests. So yes, I'm sorry that demand was so enormous over the last few days. We did not anticipate so much news about Omicron. We did not anticipate that the supply chain would run out of the home tests. In my own pharmacies last week, there were shelves and shelves of home tests to take care of the demand. When I went by yesterday, there were none. So yes, we had a lot of people online, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that New Yorkers wanted to get tested, that they're following your guidance. I'm very pleased to say we're going to be opening new testing sites all of this week so that we have more than 100 testing sites going. We have moved more to mobile testing sites, and we do constantly close testing sites and move them to places where the demand is. I mean, that's part of our model. So when someone says, well, we closed X site, that's only because our own community advisory board said you're going to reach more people if you move from here to there. So we constantly are moving them to try to reach New Yorkers in the greatest of need. We're going to keep expanding to meet that need. And I feel really confident that New Yorkers this week will have a different experience than they did this weekend.